Hey YouTube, what's up? Back with Ocarina of Time Randomizer. We just had an issue where we couldn't pick up items for some reason, but we're good here. But yeah, we're doing Solace settings again. I made a big stink a while ago about how they're hard settings and not Solace, but they're Solace's settings. So, what is it? Freestandings, pots, grass, skulls, cows, songs, the usuals. I added crates just because they weren't too bad in hell mode, so I don't think they had too many checks, so we added them as well. But Steve asked me to play the game at 60 FPS, so we're doing that too. So let's get going. 3, 2, 1, go. The third start to a seed. Starting in Hyrule Field as child. Really glad I don't have swim turned off, otherwise I think this seed would be impossible. So yeah, I think our best play is to start choking on my own spit. Let's go. Good intro. We'll go do Lon Lon as child. Then probably just go straight to market and go adult. Music is lagging a little bit behind. That's the one. Yeah, everything's so smooth. I don't like it. It feels wrong. What's my monitor's refresh rate? I'm gonna be honest, I couldn't tell you. I'm gonna be so honest with you, I could not tell you. Just in case I fuck this up, I am going to break these one at a time. For a recovery heart. Mirror shield? Wait, I have ice traps. I have mayhem ice traps on. I forgot. Also, I forgot about the pots in Talon's house. Does Andrew look like a man who treats himself like that? When I went to get a new monitor, I got a bigger monitor. I did not look at refresh rates because, truthfully, I do not know what that does. Some things I am an old boomer and do not understand, and I am okay with that. I am okay with admitting that. Refresh rates, one of those things. Oh, I don't start with sticks or... Oh, that's fine. I have a shield. I was thinking about the Deku Scrubs, but I have a shield, so that's fine. How many it can display at maximum? Yeah, I'm not sure. 360 didn't look any different from 60, so I wouldn't be surprised if my hertz was just 60. I may have a 144, but like I said, I've only looked at size when I got a new monitor. Let's do Grotto. And then check back tower. And if it's junk, we can just reset. Just know it means render smoother. It's clown shit. Considering I mostly play games from the 90s and then one game from the 2000s. Yeah, I don't really need anything crazy. Maybe someone could argue I need it for, like, editing, but I don't think I do. Of course, I'm smoky. Good. Refund. Okay. Cool. Yeah, so I think we're missing here now are Skulltulas, cows, and Malin. When is Josh making you suffer Randy Pitchford Simulator 4? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know that I could tell you who Randy Pitchford is. Second monitor is a 60 hertz. I was given by my grandmother over a decade ago. Yeah, my second monitor for a long time was one I got from my grandmother. Borderlands? Oh, I'm not buying Borderlands until it's like 20 bucks. There's no way I'm spending any more money than I need to on Borderlands 4. Like, even without all the clown shit that Borderlands has been doing, and, right, Randy Pitchford is the CEO. Even without all of that, Tiny Tina's Wonderland was so ass. I genuinely hated Tiny Tina's Wonderland. I thought it was the most boring shit, and I only played it because Josh wanted to finish the Borderlands series. Had he not wanted to, I would have, despite the fact getting it for free, demanded a refund, you know? Okay, yeah, so I can't reach that, so I just gotta hope that it's nothing, or hope that I get a ranged item. We'll probably die, what do you think, 3 times in here? I'm thinking 3 times we die. But maybe we'll get lucky with pieces of heart. My second monitor is a TV my parents bought in 2012. Hey, whatever works. No, dude. I got a little too excited. I thought maybe they'd be real. Could use some health. Alright, one more chance to find health. Otherwise we get die again. That's not good. Alright. So we have found a Forest Temple small key. And that's it. Yay, I found him. Wow. Wow. And this is why Ocarina buttons aren't shuffled. The first real item I find is a Stone of Agony. Are you kidding me? The first real item is fucking stone. Funny thing about the monitor my grandma gave me, it's roughly the same size as my main monitor, so it doesn't even look out of place. Hell yeah. Something's gonna be real. Trust me, at some point, something is gonna be real. I didn't want Ocarina anyway. I like doing OI, so I don't care. Ask me if I care, chat. I don't. Shut up. Should I care a little bit? Should I lie? I care just a little bit. I care. Alright, well, good news. I'm probably not going to die more than twice here. Will I ever care in the future? I care right now. I just am lying to save my not humanity, my sanity. Alright, so 60 something checks in. We have found Stone of Agony. And 1 piece of heart. That's my second piece of heart right there. Alright, well, this has been fun. Yeah, the open chest theme is definitely worse. Alright, so we can check a couple things here. That's a fake song, there's no way it's not. Sir, help me! Don't just stare, help me! That guy's an asshole, what the hell? Alright, got a Hylian shield at least. At least the game tells you which ones you've checked already. Yeah. There's no way that's real. Don't get excited. Oh my god, it's real. Alright. Mark Pot is Frog Hookshot for 160. Cave Story. Oh, is that what this is? The song's sick. I always recognize it from Donkey Kong. Back rat. There's Hookshot just in the store. Yeah, for 160. So like, I can't kill that thing. I don't have a weapon. What the hell? 60 FPS? Yeah. It's ugly, isn't it? It's ugly and stupid. Use bombs wisely. Fuck you. That was the tamer version. I was gonna say something horrible like Awesome Stone. I was literally about to tell him to low tier god. I didn't think I was that frustrated. I think that is fair. I think that is warranted actually. Ravage Village once. Okay. Bro's just trying to help. He was a junk hint. What do you mean? This is too smooth. Yeah, thankfully I'm not getting motion sick, but I would not be surprised if people don't watch this because it's at 60 FPS. Engine. Sir, help me! Sir! Now I have to stew on something more fucked up and evil. I hate to do this. I hate to, like, just give you ammo. The last couple of Kingdom Hearts seeds have been fun, interesting, and I would actually say not too hard. Do with that what you must. But remember, you would make Josh suffer too. Unless you, like, demand a solo run for me. How do we feel about 12 FPS? It doesn't go lower than 20. Andrew, your fingers are gonna get tired if you fool me every time. These are. Wow, this shop is loaded and it's all fake for sure. Korok sword. All of them are fake. You have 4 ice traps for me, sir. Josh suffering is just a BOGO deal. He might just say no. He might just tell you to go fuck yourself. I can't make him do a seed redeem. GTG worth a slingshot. Water temple at Hyrule Field. When all else fails, use fire. I don't have any. The hammer unlocks Nabooru's reggae. Cool. I really want to see enemies shuffle on. Is it not stable? Oh, you mean Kingdom Hearts. It's stable, as far as, like, enemy and boss shuffle, but not together. Like, Josh and I have done an enemy randomizer before, and it's very fun. And so long as we make the enemies' stats match where they are, it's not too bad. It was a little goofy when we had to fight Luxord at door, but it was really, really funny. So I wouldn't say no to that. STT wizard jump scare. STT fucking Armor Zemnis 1 and 2 jump scare. I feel like we needed, like, HD packs or something, like texture packs, to make it feel like a real modern game. I can check one thing in here. It's out of logic, but... Actually, I think I can check a couple. I think there's a couple of pots I can check as well if I do this. I could also just die? Thoughts? World scaling off enemy shuffle? I don't know that Josh and I are good enough to do that. I'm gonna be so real with you. I don't believe Josh and I would be good enough. That one I might have to... I might have to say no to. Ooh, I hate this. Ooh, I hate this. Ooh, I do not like this. I hope this doesn't make doing tricks harder. Oh my god, it does. I missed the frame. Oh no. Am I gonna have to play this one in logic? Wait. Never mind, we're good. Fine, I just missed the first one. Fine, I made the mistake. Fine, I admit it. Fine. There's a logarithmic scaling. Explain. And remember that I'm 2P. Remember that big words scare me. So Andrea, only kind of related. Gunfire Reborn is free for a couple days. You want to try it out with me someday? Because like I said, I really don't know if you'd enjoy it, but if it's free, might as well try. Yeah, exactly. So that changes how enemies scale. So 1.5 scaling at level 10 would be level 15. So would that affect every enemy? So just every enemy would be a little bit tougher? Yeah, okay. That's interesting. I don't know, I feel like Josh and I still kind of struggle early game. We're still not, I have bunny hood. We're still not, where am I going? What am I doing? I think Josh and I still are like, we're still not great at Kingdom Hearts. We're learning, but I feel like early game we're still really tough. I'd try it, I'd be down. I've been enjoying the more difficult Kingdom Hearts seeds. I've been enjoying testing myself. This Weedo homie approves of Gunfire Reborn. New DLC is really fun. Oh! GG's. GG's. We win. GG's. GG's. Shake my hand. Shake my hand. Oh! You lose. Chat, I win. Chat, I win. This was fun. This was a real good time, but unfortunately, it's over. Did I just... I accidentally ISG'd. That's actually crazy. Also, Song of Storms is good. It's not, like, crazy right now, but it's still good. And it was the green rupee. GG. I forgot to do Shooting Gallery, but that's fine. Learning proof runs has been my way of getting better. Yeah, I don't know how interested Josh is in all proofs. I think he likes the idea of longer seeds because we get to hang out longer. Infant seed, zygote seed. You right? You just right? Sperm seed. You right? I got nothing. I ain't arguing. You are all correct. This was a seed made for babies. I don't care if all these are ice traps and they all kill me. I do not care. Bro, your dad wasn't even born. Oh, Deku Stick, good. I actually need those. Did you hear about rabbit hunting? Where the goal is to blow up the rabbit, yeah. And turn them to ash. Yeah, they add that to Archipelago, I think, which is very fun. Oh, I do not like this. Ruby. Deku Nut. Ooh. Ash Baby Seed. Dude, don't kill me. Oh, how do I do this? I really only want it for that piece, for that grass. That's all I want it for. And it's probably gonna be junk, but... Why does Ash love main characters so much? I don't know. Why do any of us like any of our characters, you know? Sometimes it just be like that. Sometimes you just have to pick a character and be like, that one's my favorite. She probably has a genuine reason, I don't know it. That link is just an image, I promise. Andrea, I didn't think you were posting, like, porn in my chat or anything. It's not like on the zoomies. Yeah, I don't even care. I don't care. Shadow Temple hoards Saria's song. Okay. Probably shouldn't be that important. Okay. Nothing. Our temple is Way of the Hero. Okay. Shall I write that one down at the very least? Fire, Way of the Hero. Actually, yeah, Shadow Wards Saria's. Shush, Navi, I'm doing stuff. See if these are necessary. I see a fake mirror shield and a real Din's Fire. Trust me. Green rupees found at Gerudo Valley. Wow, 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 wow. These hints, something else, man. They're kind of built different. All right, fake mirror shield. I called it, and a real Din's Fire. Trust me. Grab the Skulltula too while it's night. Spooky. Zygote seed. My grandfather wasn't even born. That's how easy the seed is. This seed is as old as humanity itself. And so baby it is. Family tree wasn't even started. I'm gonna say, chat, Solace settings have been defeated. we have conquered Solace settings. It's time we have to turn on LZR. These are no longer an issue for me. Is that Beauty and the Beast? Yeah. Okay. We can get the Skulltula. Let's check this real quick. Shit, with Hammer, we can do so much. Is it time to steal ZFG settings? I kind of already play with ZFG settings. I'm just much slower at them. Like, when I do no logic runs, I copy his runs. Before the dinosaurs existed, the seed was born. Oh, baby, it is. Yeah, I'm trying to think if ZFG plays with any settings that... Like, the only thing that I do differently is I start with Bunny Hood, just because I'm worried about the seeds taking too long. And he's still faster than me. Huge Rupee. Chad, do you want Song of Horse? The second new brew is reggae. Hang on. I'm starting my CD collection. Chat, what if I got guy on the roof? Vanilla. Thoughts? I just want to double check, make sure I get all the crates as well. Crates are one thing that I'm not like super familiar with. I know that Fortress is gonna be like my big one there, but I guess I don't have to worry about that till Longshot or Epona's. Afraid of Man in Cave? No. We have Guy on Roof. Zelda games just have dudes. They just have dudes hanging out. Also Weird Egg. Weird Egg while in Kakariko is really nice. Lens is fine. I think that's all the crates. But I don't know for certain. The game's busted? That's weird. Can't make this grab. They patched it out. Oh, they made it more difficult, but don't worry. I got it because I'm a gamer. The first time I jumped, because that was the old settings. That's what they used to be. But they made it more complicated to try to stop me, but they couldn't. Now that I know that they made it more complicated. What am I talking about? Bro's just yapping today. Iron boots. Oh, I wanted to clip into Water Temple. I don't gotta. Aw. I wanted to show off the chat how cool I was. Chat, do you guys still think I'm cool? Don't make an ice joke. Never mind, forget it. Never mind, forget it. Don't say anything. Shut up. No! Stop! Song of Storms found at market. Already found it. Chat, what's older than space dust? Because that's what this seed is. Kokiri sword. Less than 30 minutes in. Like, the second I find bombs, it's over. We win. The game is over. You? What? Dr. Anki Pie, aren't you older than me? Hang on. Wait a second. Watch out for friendly fire. I forgot I needed keys, actually. Spirit Temple Boss keys are very good. According to Google AI Helium. That's probably correct. I don't know enough about science to dispute it, so I just won't. I turn 32 next week. Fuck yeah, I am older than you. I just always assumed you were older because you're a doctor. Andrea, friendly fire. You're turning 32 tomorrow. Oh, by the way, chat, it's Andrea's birthday tomorrow. I would say happy early birthday, Andrea, because I won't be live tomorrow. We're gonna go out for breakfast and then... Oh, magic. Baby seed. What else did you want to do? Oh, the record store, that's right. Yeah, it's fine. Oh, wait, no, we said we wanted to go, like, Monday. Because it'll... I mean, it's your birthday, whatever you want to do. No? We talk about it right now.
Chat, these are the coordinates.
Chat will be in Salem, Massachusetts. That'll throw them off. They'll be stuck there for days. There's the opportunity for Andrea to get Olive Garden. If Andrea wanted to go to Olive Garden, we would, but I wouldn't be able to eat anything, and Andrea is not evil like all of you. Never mind, she just said Hanky's so right, so I guess we might be going to Olive Garden. Olive, the other reindeer. Greg! He will bless the rest of the seed. Alright, so we will not finish Dampé's race this first time, because like half of the stuff we're going to pick up are going to be ice traps, and that's going to make us fall way far behind. It's just, I've accepted it. Also, I keep running into his fire, like a bozo. That one felt targeted. I could hear the Redead clopping towards me. Did you all hear that? That horse trot. Oh, I almost made it. If I wasn't frozen, I probably could have. I think even with the last rupee piece, I should be able to do this, as long as the like Redead doesn't freeze me. As long as I don't do that. Sorry, the cat's upstairs going crazy. Not just a green rupee, so it wasn't worth it anyways. My wife's turning 33 in March, and she's always like, when you get older, and I'm like, shut the fuck up, you're 8 months older. Wait, Dr. Hanky Pie, you and Andrea share a birth month, and me and your wife share a birth month. It's kind of funny, actually. I will also be turning 33 in March. Alright, are we done here? I feel like getting beans is more complicated than getting, what's it called? Let's do this. Oh, no, I don't want to do this. Whoops. Forgot that it's a dry roll from, like, this post, I think? But I have to actually... Is that too close to the wall? I don't think so. I think I'm good. Except I fucked up the timing. Also was bad. Anyone already started thinking about Christmas presents? My sister has. She keeps telling me to update our lists. Stop. Hammer. Do you just have that on, like, speed dial now?
Text generator open in my second tab whenever you're streaming.
For anyone who missed that, she has tiny text generator open on a second tab anytime I'm streaming. I think I was too close anyway. Was it this post? Was I just wrong? No, dry roll, please. On Temu Link, not everyone's got money. It's fine. Buying a gift, that's nice enough. I wish my parents said send me one thing to get. I'm like at that age where I kind of don't want gifts anymore. I don't want gifts. I don't want to give gifts. Just kind of want to hang out on Christmas and call it a day. Much too early. How much longer do I give this? It's just for 2 checks, and they're actually... Oh, that's probably a nice trap, so I don't care. Send them the Temu homepage. One of everything. There we go. I wasn't close enough. Hey, Pop. Alright, fuck it. Fuck it, we've given up. Okay, we do have a couple things to do here as adults. Shooting gallery, shops, all the shops, yeah. So we'll just, let's go over here, actually. We'll get the grotto right next to the bridge. Because this is a baby seat and we just have hookshot and hammer. You know that fire is way of the horde, so way of the hero. Every time! Does not matter which game I'm playing, I always say the opposite. We know that Fire Temple is way of the hero, so we want to go there as soon as possible. We just have to, you know, find it. I was tempted to go and try to get into Shadow Temple, but with fire being way of the hero, I'm assuming it's much earlier. So I don't think that's worth it. Link, you alright? Bro hovered on the bed for a minute. Okay. She didn't freeze me, so everyone say thank you, Anju. Alright, chat, everyone close your eyes. Alright, that guy, we kill him though. Alright, Sheik is junk, Anju is child, mushroom shop, granny shops, gold hullas, cow, gold hullas, then item shops. Just make sure I didn't miss any, like, crates. We have a bunch of pots, but those are all child. I believe crates are all child, are all adult. Child. Yep, okay. You got nothing. I'm out of here. And what do you find, sir? Probably fake Neru's. Yeah, shield spell. Okay, nothing. He has my Deku shield if I need another one, but hopefully I just don't lose my Deku shield and don't worry about it. And that's my thought process. What song do we have? Just Storms, which is good actually, with Storm Stratos and such. And we can get to the bottom of the well without bomb chews. We have Song of Storms and Iron Boots, so we're skipping all the cool checks that I like to get into. This is bottom of the well. To get into my my dungeons. DC bottom of the well. Which makes me a little bit sad because I like doing cool tricks. But of course, Shadow Temple is able to be entered. Or isn't able to be entered, so I could cheese that one, but that one scares me. So I won't. I thought learning a Shadow Temple skip would be like really cool and nice and help with a lot of seeds, but I just hate that trick, dude. I hate how inconsistent once I get up there, because I hate how inconsistent I am getting up there. That's a skill issue. But once you're up there in ISG, it still feels super inconsistent, so it just feels really bad. Serenade. That's really nice. Those are fake. I don't know why I picked them up. Yes, I do. I like when number goes up. Second Forest Temple key. Prelude. Really nice. Alright, 2 songs in here. Still nice. They're both just utility. But won't say no. We'll hopefully probably wait for night when we're up there, yeah. Yeah. Bottom of Hord's Recovery Heart. Strong hints, by the way. Alright, we know that lens is junk, but I love being frozen. This being not junk would be really nice. But it is, so. Zelda?
Yeah.
Down here? Again?
2 days in a row.
What the hell? Does she, like, live here now? There's a 0% chance that I don't miss this. I'm a genius. No liar. Don't freeze me. No! Child, why? Green rupee for 200. Pulling all gravestones at the graveyard leads to something magical. Wow. I kind of don't believe you. Can I get the... That's an incredible deal. It's basically money on sale. If you know how to invest it... I can't reach you from here, can I? That's fine. It's just a old school Tala token. Why would I turn down 200 for a green rupee? Because I don't have the money to pay for it. Obviously, I would have taken it if I had the money. Something magical? An ice trap? Wait, hold on. Chat, should I go pull every grave? Huh? There's Temple towards a strength upgrade. That's a good hint, actually. I need these so I don't die. Force towards strength. One of the well keys, very good. We can equip swap to hookshot, so we can check everything in bottom of the well. I'd like one more key, because there's a good chance that one of the rooms is junk. So we just check that, get junk, save quit. I just want to get this because for number up reasons, but oh, I can't reach it. Let's go. Pots. Don't forget pots. Get the Deku Scrub Grotto, but I don't think I have a way to reach it yet. I think I need Goron Tunic and Longshot or Song of Time. You don't have anything. I mean, they have a tunic, but I can't afford it, so I don't care. Chat. Do I have... Wait. Do I have the ability to get to Fire Temple right now? I don't know. I don't know if I do. "30 seconds? No, I should be fine. I won't be able to get out, though. So, yeah, this will be our... No, let's go backwards, actually. I'll come back to here. I want to get the Skulltulas on trail. I could peek what that thing is over there, but I have to get this grotto anyway, so it's not a big deal. It's not a rupee, so it might be important. For a simple boss key, that's good. Is today the day? Is today the day that I actually go through all of Forest Temple? It's possible. There is a world. Fire Temple with Recovery Heart, that's 100% my way of the hero. There's no way it's not. That's a key. I couldn't tell what it was for. It looked like it was GTG or Spirit. GTG, I don't care. Spirit, I want. Alright, so wait for night. First Temple Horde's a bomb bag, okay. Strength and bomb bag? Yeah, I would like that very much so. So I feel like I have to check fire, because that might be Forest Temple. And if that's the case, that's what I'd really like. And I'm fine getting stuck down there, because then I could just Serenade, which has a lot of grass to grab. And then go check a bunch of grottos on the way to Kokiri Forest. And if I don't find anything, like, extravagant, I'll check Forest Temple, check Water Temple, and then probably just go Child. I think that's the play. Though, there's really not too much Child can do. When did I get Deku Stick upgrade? Hang on. Lockers? Sorry, just wait for night. We just chillin' for a second. Yeah, we don't have to do these tricks either. I think, like, has the one glitch I done been in Water Temple, where I didn't actually get anything? Nothing crazy. We can stall on the way to Kokiri Village. Kokiri Forest. So we can get that nighttime Skulltula. Oh, I wanted to jump down and grab the things. Ooh, I'll do that next time. There's a bunch of freestandings over there, but I need long shot or to make a not super complicated jump, but one that I'll probably die to a couple of times just because of how I be. The Dongos is really good. We just don't have... Oh, no it's not. I don't have strength or bomb bag. But we can do a couple things here. It's not as good as I thought. Shadow Temple's Way of the Hero. Shadow's Way of the Hero, okay. Shadow, Way of the Hero. Yeah, if I had strength or bomb bag, this would be really good, and I could complete most of it. But there's still a lot of checks here that we can do. I always miss one in here. I think that's it. I think it's 4. Yeah, if we could find bomb bag, bomb choose, or strength, I could do a lot. A lot in here. Dins, okay. Just getting Dins on its own, honestly, is worth it, I think. You can now check, like, Cal Grotto in your village. Their fortress, valley, Gerudo. I knew that's fake. It's fake Serenade. It's fine. Ever. Back to the drawing board, the settings have to be harder. That's kind of what I was saying earlier. I was kind of half kidding, but I think this just might be a baby seed. Got like 13 attacks off at once. I also do think that the settings of, like, not settings, but, like, the knowledge of a couple of tricks make them easier, too. Like, I just feel like I'm better at the game than I once was. Okay, so I think I have 3 checks left to get here, and if none of those are what I'm looking for, fortunately, we're SOL. Okay, I think I'm going to just check this last check. I'll Serenade out. And then I think we're going to save exit, see where adult spawn is. And then probably just go straight back to Serenade. That's the wrong song. Huge fan of the lime green song. If it was shiny, it was Minuet. If it wasn't, it was Saria's, so we knew it was junk. But I just kind of pick up everything, because I like picking up everything. We're in Hyrule Field, okay. That's not too bad a spawn for adult. Not too upset about that. Night the Past reveals. Darunia's Tango. Oh, actually, yeah, this is... Oh, no, it would have been really good, but we have, but we just straight up have, Prelude, so, like, it's not that big a deal. So I was gonna Serenade out, but I think I want to check Valley. Oop, I would like that. Is that a... No, it's a regular key. It's Fire Temple, which is good, because Fire is way of the hero. How do we have 3? If I can get 2 more, I'll feel more confident going to Fire, but... Obviously, I'll clear whatever I can when I go there. Ooh, I'd like bombs too, actually. Maybe I'm hoping to find Forest first. Yeah. Bombs and Strength. We have 2 for Forest Temple. If I can get 2 more, I can almost full clear. If I get 1 more, if I get 3 more, obviously I can full clear. But I guess we're just gathering information while clearing whatever we can. Which, as adult, is a lot of it. Basically anything that isn't specifically bomb locked. Alright. Yeah, we only care about this one. The cow's immune, chat, don't worry. Everyone knows that cows are immune to fire. Okay. So I'm wondering if I should have checked this as Child, but at the same time, Child doesn't have Sword, so, like, it just feels worse playing as him. Well, I'm sorry, he didn't have Sword. We found it fairly early. RuneScape! Huh! Yeah, we'll just check over here. Chat, how's everyone's Iron Man's going? You guys have been logging on, right? Alright. Fortunately, a waste, but that's fine. Actually, we just check the song and teleport out. So when I just dodge Gossip Stones, it's because of shit like that. Sometimes it's just not worth checking. Sometimes it just don't matter. Huh? Link? Keep going. Deku Tree? Okay. Deku Tree... I think I can full clear Deku Tree. Yeah, I should be able to. So let's do it. We're going to be extremely disappointed when we get nothing but ice traps, but... You know, that's neither here nor there. So long as the boss isn't Baronade or... It can't be Baronade. As long as the boss isn't Twin Robo, we can full clear. No, we can't. I'm definitely not. I definitely don't have enough hearts to beat Volvagia. Never mind. But we could come back. We have Serenade. I got punked by beans. Let's go. Just trying to think of what my best way to go about this is. I don't think I want to do the... No, I have a Dins. I should be fine. Good talk. Song of Time. If I can find Ocarina, that'll be massive. Second Ocarina, I mean. Water Temple's monkey. Good. 2 Water Temple. How many do I think I only need 1 more and I can full clear Water Temple. possibly 2. I want to step on that. What am I doing? So Ganon's good. Okay. Ooh, slingshot for me. Probably fake fire arrows, but it's fine. Grab just in case they're real. Well, I prevented the damage from falling, so it was actually very smart of me. We know that's fake. We have both our blue songs. Shadow Temple. Another Shadow Temple. We're at for Shadow. We're at 3 for Shadow. One more and I can full clear it. Bomb Shoes, that's big. I could go back and mostly full clear Dodongos. Back at fire. I could also check the, we'll see. That's if I can full clear it, why wouldn't I, right? I guess there's a chance that that one's Baronade. And that one we couldn't do. GG, I do not care about. Oops. Just reset. Still says I'm missing a bunch, but I think that's just like Goma, yeah, it's like just Goma grass. It's just the hearts that I have left, and Goma herself, who's probably not even here. Yeah, so we're hoping for not Volvagia, not Twinrova. I hope it did not die to ice traps in front of the scrubs. That would be embarrassing. Oh, we know that Dins is fake, but just so I don't come back later and say, wait, I missed one piece of grass? How did I do that? Because that's just the kind of guy I am. Alright. Yeah, we all kind of saw that coming, right? We all kind of knew We all kind of knew that was coming. We knew that was going to be Volvagia. I can technically beat them. I just don't have the hard pieces for it. So we can come back later. No big deal. Deku full clear. Then Volvagia, who I just need hearts for. And I don't even have the convenient excuse of, I can't quick Volvagia, because I can't, I don't have bombs. I just don't think 30 seconds is long enough to kill them. Maybe if I was good at the game and had bombs, but there's no way for me to do it. Fine, I don't care. Oh, I kind of forgot that I do have, I do know where my other hook shot is. I just need to get another wallet. Source fountains, recovery heart. Wow, we have to go there right now. You're not good to play like a god gamer. Okay, there is still a couple tricks that I haven't quite learned, and for some reason, quick Volvagia literally does not make sense to me. I know how it works, I know how it's supposed to be done, I cannot do it. And I've gotten to that point where I've just decided that I need a bunch of hearts or a Goron Tunic to do it. It's just gotten to that point. For all the complicated stuff that I've played, Volvagia still trips me up. Right. Nothing down here. Unless this crate has something. Does not think it did. It didn't. But maybe the old man does. Chad, have you guys gotten used to the 60 frames per second? Because I have now. I still don't like it, but I kind of forgot that I was doing it. Fire arrows, okay. Not like incredible, but I won't say no. Fake fire arrows, that I will say no to, if I'm allowed. I would like for one of those to be real, actually, if possible. One of those bottles to be real would also be really nice. Nocturne, okay. You can check Shadow Temple. That's really good. That might be fire. Or forest. Forest would also be really good. Chat, did I forget to write down what Fire Temple was? I did. Do I remember what Fire Temple was? It was DC. Never mind. Forget I said anything. I remembered. Fire DC. Chat, my prayer's leveled up. It's only level 1, so got a long way to go, but... yeah, the only thing we're missing here are Gold Skulltulas. Most of them are child. The one in the tree isn't in logic for adults, so I don't think it's worth it, but... Nah. I could shoot the sun, but I can't get it anyways. I think I just walk away. I got more logical stuff to grab, like in Hyrule Field. Can check Forest Temple, can check stuff in Kokiri, Mido's house, can check, we just got more going on than shooting the sun and going, damn, I can't get that. It's good info, but it's probably not worth. Especially because I have my. I swear I was hidden near there. But I have Serenade, so if at any point I'm like, oh, it's almost day, let's go. The water temple. So cutting some grass. There's a way to raise the water, but I need to beat Morpha first before I'm able to access that. The switch is specifically to lower the water, so that it's easier to get into Water Temple using glitches. So right now, the switch is frozen over, and I cannot break it through any means. If I touch it, I get fooled. And everyone in chat points and laughs. So if I beat Morpha, that's true. I could just go back and check Shoot the Sun, but still not important right now. Hot walled off in a grotto. I think I already got that. Actually, walled off in a grotto. Is that different? So we turn that in. Did we get... I guess we can just check this. Was one of my pots... I guess it's not walled off. But Tektite Grotto freestanding was a fire. No, maybe not. Okay. Walled off. Is that... Child Storm Grotto, maybe? Actually, don't know. Don't truthfully know. Another water temple key, which is really nice. Bombs. Is that a possible bottle? Would be nice to have before we go back to Child. Nice. No, that's fake. Not worried about it. Nice. Real for yours. If I can get to Ganon's Castle. Would love to get to Ganon's Castle, Kojiro. We're on our way to Kokiri, so that's really good. I do have Highball Frog. I think I'm going to do like Kokiri first, and then probably go finish DC. We know that the boss is in Volvagia. We can beat most of the others. It's just Twinrova we can't beat, which is possible. Hey, Shiro. We're playing a baby seed. Ignore how many times I'm getting frozen. This is a baby. This is a baby seed. A lot of ice. Yeah, we have mayhem on. It's Solace settings. Thinking about what game to play next. Just finished Assassin's Creed Syndicate, all achievements, and I'm not thinking if I want to start Neo or if I want to get all achievements in another game. Gunfire. Yeah, play whatever you feel like you'll have fun with. I feel like I don't have the energy to 100% games anymore. Sometimes I boot them up and like I think about it, and then I look at what I have to do, and I'm just like, I could just play another game. Like, I was really close to 100%ing Hades 2. And I just put it down and didn't pick it back up. I got my like 80s hours worth, so I had a great time. I'm glad I played it. It was a lot of fun. I'm probably never gonna pick it up again. Though I thought that about Hades as well, and I went back to that once the Archipelago came out. So maybe I'll play Hades 2 once the Archipelago's out. Because I know there are people working on it. And I think Hades 2's gameplay loop is more fun than Hades. Steve made the game ugly. It's 60 frames per second. It's not 144, it's 60. Japan's house. Curse you, Steve. Yeah. Bro was for evil. Bolero would have been really nice. We have 3 teleportation songs. That's pretty nice. One of them being Nocturne. May you piss in 60 frames per second. Excuse me? What are you saying? How many is it normally? 20. 24, actually? I forget if it's 20 or 24. But we more than doubled it. And like I said, I think I've kind of gotten used to it. I just prefer 24. I think I'm more used to it. Do you have cows on? Yes. I do have cows on. We don't have opponents, so we can't do anything with that yet. And I have not checked cow in the house. I don't remember if I can do that without opponent song or not. I think I can, but I don't remember. Right. Have we gotten anything in Kokiri? I don't believe so. I've got a couple ice traps, actually. Hang on. Big? Stuff up there that I can't reach yet. I need hover boots or beans. These are nothing. I already have real dins, because this is a baby seed. I haven't played Hades 2. I want to play Hades 1 where I haven't gotten the true ending yet. Yeah, it's I like Hades 1. It's a fun game. I know some people don't like the gameplay loop, but I think it's fun. Market's Way of the Hero. It's probably the hook shot. It's probably... Oh, yeah, hook shot. Both hook shots. Bow. Did we get hammer there too, actually? No, hammer was Zora's River. Locked behind hook shot, which we got at market. Cutting some grass near a river is progressive arrow holder, which is a nice trap. Let's do 10 frames per second next. We can't. It's my brain will turn on. One sec, just give it a moment. I'm loading. It is only a minimum of 20. So Deku's GTG, that's actually really good for us. Because once I get bombs, Child can get everything. Let's do 21 frames per second. I have to be nice to Andrea. It's her birthday tomorrow. Also, she's my wife and I love her, but mostly the first thing. Then why aren't you nice to me? 21 frames per second. Here, I think. A little break. Ooh. Whoa there, Boulder. Alright, 22 frames per second. It's an even number, so it's a little better. I still don't think I like it. I also, again, don't remember if it's 22 or if it's 20 or 24. So you might actually be making it lower frames per second, which I guess is kind of funny. 24.2? I don't think I can do that. A random number generator for the FPS. I hate that, but that's really funny. We like change it every hour. Wait, hang on. I despise that. I'm in. That sounds horrible. point redeem to reroll FPS. I probably should start doing weird shit like that, where I just do random point redeems for whatever I'm doing that day, but I never think about it. Stop taking out your hammer. Link, put the hammer away. Oops. Also... Sorry, chat. I forgot that, I had an issue with the video this morning. It got caught for copyright stuff. So I had to re-upload it really quickly, and I just forgot to make it go live. It is all good, ready to go live. Should I make it go public in 15 minutes? Yeah. Not 15 minutes, in 3 minutes. Because I think that technically helps the algorithm. I don't know why, I just think it does. We'll make it members only for 3 minutes. Did you know that Danganronpa 2 is the game that doesn't have an official public script of all dialogue? This is an extreme issue because me and a friend's voice actor are a streamer because, dear God, it'll kill her reading every single dialogue option, and stream delay sucks, so we all need the script. Guess has to write the script for Danganronpa 2. Sounds like a very specific plight to have. And, I'm sorry to hear that. Ooh, can I don't have the health to do this room. I think I have to... Oh, yes I do. Wait a minute. Hang on. Bottoms up. That copy ain't right. Yeah, it kind of sucks. It was the, Kyle Gordon music, I think is his name. And it was really funny, and Tristan was getting really into it, but now it's just regular Slay the Spire music, so he looks insane. You know what? I actually could have done this room vanilla. I have hammer. Whoops. First impression of anything Zelda for me right now is a good game. I can't do this. What am I doing? Is it worth using my 2 for that? It's possibly a Pona song, and we can come back as Child to do everything else. So it's not a huge deal. I have to reset, don't I? I don't think I can make that jump. Only other streamer that has played Dang It Grandpa. This is your legacy now? I'm fine with that. I think I'm okay with that. Yeah, let's check. Let's check and see if this is Epona's. Because we don't really care about keys here. Once we get bombs, Child can clear the whole room. Actually, Adult can too. It's just easier as Child. And this is Deku Tree, so getting back here is super easy. Would I prefer Danganronpa being my legacy over Nekopara or Hatoful Boyfriend? Probably? I feel like it is real huge. I feel like, truthfully, I feel like our Hatoful Boyfriend playthrough was not as good as it could have been because it was pretty early on. Nekopara was Nekopara, so we don't have to talk about that. Oops, 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 oops. I don't like how smoothly you move. Never mind, I'm back to being bothered by 60 FPS. Those are junk. Cool. Okay. All we can do here for right now... Was it worth it? Did we get anything? I don't remember. I don't think so, though. Yeah, Epona song. What am I talking about? I literally just said that. I literally just got it as well. That's huge. So I'll probably make a pit stop in Lon Lon to see what Cowan House is, see if I need to worry about that. Storm Grotto chest. Oh, I can check that right now. And I think that's it for adult here. I think we've done everything as adult. Everything else is locked by child. Green rupee found in the graveyard. Wow, wow, wow. Thank you, video game. You're so helpful. Out of all the things I got in Hyrule Field, the huge rupee is what you're going to tell me about? We have Kojiro. Yeah, I don't think we have too much here as adult. Yeah, double check all the grass though. Yeah, I know that's fake. Shut up. What makes it better about other Vampire Survivor type games? It's not a banana. What the fuck? Hang on, what? Huh? Cutting some grass in a forest reveals banana. What the fuck does that mean? What is banana? But Hades is not a Vampire Survivor type game. It is not a bullet heaven. Banana. Alright, how many times does it take me to do this? Oops. Wow, one. Let's go. But no, Hades is it's not a Vampire Survivor. It's how would I describe it? You more enter a room and clear it. You can have multiple different weapons that you start the run with. Each one is empowered by the gods you find. Whereas I don't really know. I think the only thing you can compare it to is like level ups for. Oh, don't waste all my chews, please. In Vampire Survivors, but you get powers per room, not Mirror Shield. It might be real. I don't think I can get it from here. It might be long shot only that I could just do this. Yeah, there's no way I reach that with regular. So let's write that down. Skulltula in forest. No, in woods. Mirror question mark. Is it like Risk of Rain without guns and with upgrades before the run? It's closer to Risk of Rain than Vampire Survivors. Because it's a roguelike. You beat a room, you get a reward. You can go into certain rooms to... Well, you can go into... You get a preview of what the room is going to be, like what the reward is going to be. I don't know anything about Bastion, so if it's closer to Bastion, I wouldn't know that. But if Rat said so, I'd believe her. Fake boomerang? That makes sense. Where is... There it is. Doing awful finding my grottos today. Bless you, Andrea. Now you're getting ridiculous. Alright, be careful. You do not have hubbies. Pot and Kakariko Village is junk. Thanks. Really cool. Redead. Ooh. I would like that. That's locked by Zelda's Lullaby. I forgot Bastion was super giant. You're right. Power Glove found in Hyrule Field. Who suggested this frozen hellscape? This is Solace settings. Solace likes to turn on. Solace would turn on Onslaught if I didn't ask them not to. Like, thankfully I managed to beg my way down to Mayhem. Onslaught being every junk item is a nice trap. So, like, all this money that I'd be getting, all of these would be ice traps, and I would just not be able to finish a dungeon without being frustrated. Spirit Temple? Right. Oh, Bastion, their themes are peak. Yeah, there's one that I've listened to. Break the wall, build the wall. I forget what it's called. There's something about a wall, and that one's really pretty. Build that wall. I really like that one. Just another brick in the wall? Yeah, they got Pink Floyd. Before they got big. Super Giant, not Pink Floyd, obviously. Yo, the moves? Faker? I knew it couldn't last forever. I don't recognize that ones. I have been listening to Laika again, which Armadillo isn't here, so Armadillo won't be able to geek out with me, but Laika's music is incredible. Would highly recommend listening to that. Why did you say they got Pink Floyd like you were saying they hit the Pentagon? I think about it a lot. Because never forget, you know? I always think about that fucking Oni Plays bit. Zach. Lyle, they hit the Pentagon! Throw it any channel. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what channel. Can I get this without breaking it? I don't think it matters. It's just a blue rupee. I'm just curious. Fake Song of Storms. Song of Storms, Majora's Mask. Yeah, I'm doing it for blue rupee. What of it? The only way to protect super giant citizens from Bastion immigrants. Excuse me? Huh? Chappy yapping today. I'm a big fan. Despite my exacerbation whenever you all speak, I do love when you go a little crazy. Delete if too deep. Yep. Okay. I do not need Neru's Love, so we can skip those, which is nice. It would... I keep saying it would suck. I keep thinking like it would suck if that was real. When have I ever used Neru's Love? I use it against Dark Link sometimes. And by sometimes, I mean one time. So I really don't need it. So that means Ice Cavern should be full clear. Not should be, it will be. And this is Forest, so that's really nice. So long as I don't need a Thaw King Zora. I'm always scared of my own humor. Nah, you're good. No, I will let anyone know anything their humor is gone a bit too far. Has humor gone too far? Leftist killed humor, I'm pretty sure. Took a bat to it and everything. No, okay. Ow. We know that Kokiri Sword's fake, and that's... We can check that, but that's probably not real double defense, let's be real. Getting a wee bit queasy. It might be the 60 frames. I haven't had an issue yet, thankfully. I was like, I didn't even pick up the item and I got ice trap. What the hell? Yeah, it's fake. That's fine. We will get both of our rewards here before we die, so that's good. Oops. Are spitting at me? That's fucked up. Alright. Ice Cavern full clear. Did we get anything here, actually? No? Not a goddamn thing? No, not a goddamn thing. Okay. As a forest. Ice. Full clear. You got some HP. So I can go fight Volvog. Yeah, you know what? That's kind of true. Oh. Storm Battle. Oops. Small refund. Okay, I would like to go back to DC. Because I can full clear that now. Again, so long as the boss isn't Twin Rova, we should be able to beat them. Oh, I guess it could be Baronade. But if we get to Baronade, we get 10 checks, so I think that'd be okay too. The folk songs are canonically existent in the game story. Build That Wall is a song they sang while marching to war, Mother and Here. This is a song to the goddess of death, and Setting Sail Coming Home is two of the characters doing a duet where they combine the last two songs. Yeah, Laika's just like that too. They put the musician in universe. I like stuff like that. I think it's fun. There was a small key. Was there a small key? Oh, maybe you're right. Was it? Oh, was it my fourth Shadow Temple key? Never mind, that's kind of big. So Shadow Temple... Once I find Zelda's will be full clearable. I have Deku Scrubs as well. I forgot about those. I could have done those last time. But... You're saying Orpheus is a real person? Laika, not Hades, Laika. Laika has a... They put the musician in universe. Orpheus may have been a real person, that I don't know. I don't know enough about Greek mythology or history. To play Laika. It's a beautiful game that I never beat. I just really, really like the OST. Bro. Quiver, I don't care about. That's fake. Transistor Story is based around that. Transistor is a game that I really wanted to play. I just never got into it. Not finishing a video game like a boss. Oh, I thought you meant like Laika's bosses, because those are tough. Without giving away too much, I think I beat like the big tree section. But again, I don't know if anyone but Armadillo's played. Because Armadillo loves Laika. How do I want to do this? I have bow. I guess I can just go backwards. I think that might be the play. Yeah. Oh, but I want to jump down. Just do that. I'll jump back up. No big deal. Yeah, I saw Tristan and Dan play Friends versus Friends. It looked fun. Not fun enough for like me to really get into, but for people who are into those kind of games, it looked very interesting. Green Rupee and a heart piece. I'll still grab them. Our pieces are still nice, and I don't believe they can be ice traps. Had an epiphany. Sure. Congratulations. All you do is a red shirt and a hell of a lot of confidence. You could just wear yellow spandex. That's probably better for everybody. Technically, if you want to be book Winnie the Pooh, all you need is a scarf. No, that's fake. I'm picking it up because I like number. Go up. Bigger number, better person. I didn't see what it was supposed to be, but I kind of just knew it was going to be an ice trap. Am I participating in Jivo? I am. That is specifically why I joined G's server. And because it was the first, I think it was the first time I got an invite. But I am doing Jivo. Breaking out the competitive Leo. I made sure Andrea knew November 2nd. I'm busy. I'm locking in. Whoops. What the? Can wait for the Ocarina recomp. What is a recomp? Chat, I've accepted the fact that I don't know anything, so I'm just asking more questions. It's made life so much easier. Until people say shit like what? Like, I'm genuinely asking a question. I do not know what it is. Saying what is not helpful. I can't understand how you can't love achievement in hunting. I used to. I just don't have the energy for it anymore. I used to care a lot about my achievement score. In Xbox 360 days. Do you have a Discord? I'll send you the Majora one. I won't play it. Because, like, what's the difference between that and, like, ship? What's the difference between a decompile and a recomp? I tried 100% a game and then data fights happen. It's a full 4K rebuild with unlocked frame rate, full screen support, all assets have been updated, super smooth, and runs on any Majora ROM you have. Yeah, I'm not interested. I'm running this at 60 because I have to. Full screen ruins a lot of tricks that, like, you have to line up your UI for. I don't like 60 FPS. I'm doing it because I need to. I much prefer 2024. Yeah, I guess I don't know what's different between it and ship. Because Majora's is on ship as well. It's ship 2. So it doesn't really interest me. And all assets has been updated, like to the 3DS, like the 3DS version, because I don't like those compared to the N64. I'm an old head. Of course, it's Baronade. Why wouldn't it be Baronade? Okay, Fire, DC, Baronade. It just looks fake. I don't like it. Real mirror, perfect. So Skulltula Woods is junk. 3 times, fake, fake, fake. And I still might grab it. We'll look right now, it's fine. What if Boomerang's in here? Bottom of the well. Huge. 2 bottom of the wells, so once we get Zelda's bottom of the well, should be full clearable. But yeah, to answer your question, Flowers, it's I might explain it wrong, and anyone smarter than me can explain it better. But ship is a decompile of Ocarina of Time. It's kind of the same thing, really. It's like, other than the updated assets, runs on any Ocarina of Time ROM. I can make this full screen, I just don't want to. I can make it, what was it, like 360 FPS, I think? So it's not unlocked, but it's way more than I'm ever gonna want or need. And they are working on Majora's Mask, so they have that like as a ship version, and I think they're working on putting the rando in it as well. They can have updated that. Yeah, I guess that's true too. And you can do like mods and stuff. So we're gonna try to get also 2 ice traps on Scrubs, Lamau. We're going to try to get all these rupees at the bottom there. Yeah, I haven't played the 3DS one. I mean, it looks good. I just prefer old. I don't know. I like the look of old games. I always have. Okay, give me a few tries to remember how I do this. Just kidding, I only need 1. We know that's fake. I probably should have picked that up last, but I should be fine. If you're real, that's massive. You are. That's huge. Okay. So we just have bombs now. Cool, 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 cool. What's my plan from here? Nocturne? Do I have anything for... No. Let's check out what this is, because we're still looking for fire or forest. Forest? Bro can't speak. I've been supporting without getting again, but controls are such a major turnoff. What? What specifically? Really not? Interesting, okay. No hovers, so we can't even attempt. We can really just grab these two. Child can do a little bit more. Child cannot, he doesn't have any range. What the hell? Okay. Game move around and stuff. Sorry, I meant what game? Ocarina? Because that's fair, it's a bit of a learning curve. So Shadow is Spirit. And unfortunately, that's it. That's all we can do right now. And Child can't do anything, I don't think. I mean, with a key, he can, but I'd rather save them. Okay. Is there anything else I'm missing here? Am I feeling brave now that I don't have to do it for Shadow? Do I try to do this? Oops. Oh, actually, I need this out. Whoops. Oh, I could have checked Calgrotto first. That's fine. We'll be back there as Child. Oh, it didn't go off. All right. Yeah, let's peek. I know we still have the crate, so that might be important, but no, don't do that. Stop that. Teardrops. Or eye drops, whatever. I just learned the Forest Temple glitch. The one that gets you to the boss. I love that one. Like, I have the boss key. I have three keys. If I get one more, I can full clear it. I still am probably just going to do that glitch. Let's be real. We can check bottom of the well. We know it's not bottom of the well, so that's probably worth doing. Grandma, that's what I wanted to talk to. I'm like, why am I up here? Just hate fighting again with hookshot. Yeah, that's not too bad though. Right, I have to actually give it to you. My bad, lady. Thanks! Diamond hearts? Wow. Granny, you really shouldn't have. Yo, coop. Impus House Cow, because I will forget it if I don't do it right now. Then it looks like it's just Gold Skulltulas and Pots as Child. And then Child-specific crates. How many times does it take me to do this trick now? I've been pretty good on everything but weird shot. Oh. Incorrect, try again. So that means I took it out too soon? Too late? I never remember. Too early. Too early? That looks right, but it might have been wrong. No, it's right. Cool. Here's fire. Okay. And fire is way of the hero. Let's check this first. Hope that there's nothing here. Might need to say that too early. The same tone as give you pizza with nothing. Because I only speak in memes and modified versions of memes. Unfortunately, it hasn't been confirmed, but I might be autistic, so the only way I can communicate with people is like a kenku. I can only say things that other people have said in the way they have said them, just so that people know that I'm human, you know? I don't want anyone thinking I'm weird, you know? Heard and felt. Oh wait, I have a hammer. What am I doing? Imagine thinking. Yeah, that shit sucks. Oops. How's that diagnosis coming along? Bro, my fucking new doctor called me to tell me that they weren't going to be in office the day I scheduled, so I have to call back to reschedule. I'm kind of thinking about telling them to fuck off. Like, it's so impossible to get a fucking doctor's appointment. So I've almost given up. My endocrinologist keeps yelling at me. So like, you have to get your blood work done. It's like, I have to get a doctor who will fucking keep a schedule. All right, was there anything here? No. So I want to. I would love to be diagnosed. However, nobody wishes to see me. I don't want to go back to my old doctor because he sucks. I wish to see you. Look to your left, woman. Hubbies. Where am I going? We could go back to Kokiri to see if that song was real. That woman felt way too aggressive. I'm telling you, I only repeat things the way that I hear them. Because I think it's normal. And unfortunately, in the 50s, sexism was normal. I'm not happy about it. I'm not thrilled that that's who I am. Why are you flipping like that in 60 FPS? I don't like it. I don't like it. Truth be told, I don't think I ever will. I forgot I just had bombs now. Got them way out of logic, but whatever. If I could somehow magically find 2 strength, I could also go back to GTG and full clear that. Which would be kind of cool, kind of nifty. Did this to try to save hearts? I don't know how that went for me. I should be able to do the next room all right. I have hookshot. No, I can't. I don't have strength. Wait a minute. Wait. I cannot do the next room. Here I am thinking like, yeah, I can do forest, I can do fire, all this shit's easy. I can't push these blocks. I do not have strength. So unless strength is right here, which it does not appear to be the case, I don't believe I can push that. I'll double check, but I'm almost positive. Yeah, thought I could do it. Oh, I can. This one is not strength locked. Okay. Must just be the ones in forest. So we can continue on. Still a little bit. So we'll check more than we should be able to, but I don't think we're going too much further. Something about this trick, man. Something about this trick just does not like me. I held down the whole time. I swear. I swear I did. Where is he? Link? Hello? Can you grab? I think killing this guy might fuck up the trick. I'll try it. Link? I am holding down the whole time. I am not letting go. Is that where the block is and I just can't see it? Like I'm just through it? That's what it is. Okay, never mind. I will stop yelling at Link and it's not his fault. There we go. Okay, my bad, Link. I'm sorry. It was actually me. So, fire is Way of the Horde, but so far, hero. But so far we found, we found hover boots. That's pretty good. I'm sorry, Jack. One second, I'm talking to Bird about work stuff. Sorry about that. Just discussing. Whoops. Whoops, 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 whoops. So we can... Just deciding how I want to do this. There is the chest over there that we can get. Maybe I'll do that. Come back and get that. Is that another spirit? Yeah. If I can get one more, I can do spirit as child, but I might also just want to go as adult. Not sure yet. I'm really not sure. Oh, that's the wrong angle, isn't it? Okay. Little sketchy, but I think we're fine. Nothing. Do we come back? I guess it really doesn't matter. We'll just do this one now. Reset and get the other ones at the bottom. That's fine. Oh, we actually have the freestandings in here as well. I forgot about those. They're all junk, but just in case. A 40 seconds should be enough, right? Surely we're good. Surely this is fine. Unless I missed. We're good. Okay, with hover boots being what we grabbed, we can go to Zora's Domain, check what Ice Cavern is, without Zelda's. Like I said, we can go back to Kokiri. Maybe it's hovers to... What is it? Hovers to Requiem, which would get me, you know, another dungeon. We have Eponas, we can check GTG as well. I'm kind of just realizing how much stuff I still have that I can check. I think with how everything else was, Jabu is going to be vanilla. So we probably don't have to worry about going there until we have Boomerang. That's it for here, right? Yeah. Sorry, I'm being asked work questions now, so I'm getting a little bit distracted. But it's important stuff. Okay. So let's head over to Lon Lon. We'll get some cow grotto. Not cow grottos, Jesus. We'll get some cow checks. We'll check cow and house. We've already done all of my grottos, I believe. Yeah, it's just the cow grotto. Oh, and we forgot about this grass patch. Holy. Do we think real strength? So I forgot this grass patch and it looks like there might be nothing. Yeah, okay. I didn't think so. Maybe the big Goron is real? Maybe. Possibly. I guess we're waiting for night for a day anyway, so no big deal. Whatever. No, okay. Okay. That's fine. Whatever. We're missing 4 things here. Southeast Grotto, Grass 4. Oh, Southeast Grotto. Okay. That's not the open one, right? That's behind. That's under the rock. I would assume it's nothing, but I should probably go back and grab that at some point. Just in case it's something important. Alright, should just be cows and child Skulltulas. Junk. There's also a song from Alan too. I guess we weren't. We knew that. 'Cause child nonsense. Alright, what do you got? Green rupee. All of my junk checks are green rupee. Like all the checks I don't want to do have been green rupees. That's great. I'm a big fan of that. I think I'm gonna do this and then go Serenade. No, maybe we know that's junk. Okay. Nothing crazy at Lon. Can I still shoot this on? Do I have time, actually? Jump. Good. It actually gave me a second, too. Water temple. Huge. If we get a wallet, we can clear water, which is somewhere easy. Cannons. Hey, Solace. Solace, with this, we rolled a baby seed. I'm not even gonna lie. We rolled what you could call a baby seed. We found, like, hookshot, bow, and hammer all under a half hour. Fior's freeze. Wow, that was actually Fior's win, too. Okay, double check that southeast grotto. Just that last grass. Oh, it's probably nothing important, but we're gonna need to watch the VOD. Yeah, it actually was not too bad. It has not been too bad. We're getting a little bit of a lull in the mid game, but like we're doing really well on items. It's kind of almost just keys now, honestly. This is open grotto, right? So it's probably not this one. Yeah, those are all cleared. So it's the one under the rock. Just forgot about it. All right, I think I'm gonna get to Fortress, and then probably go use the bathroom and make lunch. So I will pause in just a few. It's 1 o'clock. I need lunch. All right, please don't be anything important. Please just freeze me, honestly. That's fine too. Okay. So other than Song and Ocarina of Time, we just checked Cow, and we are all set in Hyrule Field, which is very nice. Once we get all the teleportation songs, it just makes life easier. It's 7 p.m. I should eat. Yes. Chad, if you need to eat, go eat. If you have pills, go take your pills or your medicine. I shouldn't say pills. I have a medicine that is not a pill. You're drinking pills? That's probably fine. Look, I'm not going to tell you to live your life. Actually, we have hovers and lens. So going to Desert Colossus is also in logic. We know that the chest here is foolish. Oh, I have to actually... Shit, I should have grabbed a Pono when I was over here. We know that the chest is Naboru's reggae, or some other such nonsense. Hopefully we can get to Valley at night, because that just... everything's just easier at night. in Fortress. Junk. Real strength, okay. Good, so if we find forest, we'll be able to do a lot of it. If I can find the last key, I can full clear forest. Find our strength and our... I guess we don't need the bomb bag anymore. Strength would be really nice, though. Refund? Okay, yeah. I'm gonna get 2 fortress, and then I'm gonna pause and go use the bathroom and make lunch. So... let's pause. Let's pause the game, pause the timer, pause the recording. I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. Sorry, chat, we were doing a little... Sorry, YouTube. We were doing a little bit of discussion of the Frost Prime YouTube, just the inner workings. I have a 2 kilobyte hard drive. Don't think that's true. I don't believe that's true. He has a 2 hard drive. That's true. I edit off a floppy disk. Yeah, yeah, you guys want to know why I always edit in a low FPS and a low rate? It's because I'm editing off a floppy disk and it's very difficult. Okay, so I'll kind of follow whatever everyone else says we want to do. Ice arrows are kind of useless, except for King Zora. Fake. But I'm not too worried about it. Our like the content we expect to do well is still doing well. If we could just make the other content do a little bit better. If we could figure out a way. Snappier intros is one way that we're thinking of doing it, and that's on me. Hi! Welcome back! You announcing yourself to the world? Letting everyone know Tally is here. She realized I had around 40 gigabytes of old stuff on my laptop, and I'm just putting that stuff on an external hard drive. Yeah, I have to go through and fix my hard drive a couple of times. Is that the whiniest baby? It sure was. That was the whiniest baby. You know, it's been a bit of a struggle because of the Defectathon. I've only been able to download 1 video of the Defectathon at a time, because they're like 100 gigs. And sometimes Dropbox just wouldn't let me download them. GTG, I don't care about. So honestly, if we decide we're done with Defectathon content, I'm actually totally cool with that. It sounds like she just woke up. No, she just got back from her walk. So she's excited. I mean, she had a good walk. Money. That is hookshot. Or long shot, rather. That's Fire Temple boss key. Go back and do that. If we so chose. We're actually doing incredibly well. Hang on, I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking. Could we potentially just beat the game right now? I think if we found Zeldas, we could 100% beat the game. I think. That's fake. This is also fake, I believe. How is the walk? Oh, good. Okay, I should be able to beat Pelagia now as well. Kitchen pot, and then we have so much more. Above jail crate. Oh, archery range has a bunch of crates, that's right. Where are all these crates? I don't remember. She needed to make sure her papa knew she was ready to receive lavish amounts of love. I think she went to go lay down immediately afterwards. I have a suggestion as to where to check. Well, I'll be backseating, so I'd prefer if you didn't say it. Timer? You're right. You're right, you're right. It's fake. It's fine. That's fake. It's fine. A little part of me was hoping that was real. I will not lie. Yeah, we still have a bunch here, actually. Above jail crate. Which jail? And then archery range, archery range, archery range. So there's just one crate that I missed. And it's actually not too bad. Above jail crate. Oh, I know where it is. It usually has like a large rupee or something up there. I forgot how to get there. I think it's this way, or is this another way out? I hate Fortress. Is it this one? Oh, there's another crate. Jail crate. Okay. Everything else is actually archery range, right? Yes, okay. So I missed that one by accident. Is it the one I go from the jail? Top? Can I go this way? Will I remember? I actually don't know how that worked. I'll check archery range. What's real and what's just an illusion? I mean, the good news is if you say, oh, that's fake, more often than not, you're correct. Fake. Magic 2, if you pick it up, it's fake. I promise I'm not just some super genius. GTG. So Jabu, if I can clip into it as adult, I actually can complete it. We still need ice arrows, but we could possibly get that hint from Ganon. Bottom of the well is spirit, right? I forgot to write it down. No, shadow is spirit. Bottom of the well... Ooh, what was bottom of the well? It was fire. We can go back and do Fire Temple. GTG will check. Ice Cavern will check. We have Feors, so I think I actually want Spirit to be Ganon's castle. Just because that one's going to be a pain to get to. Unless I get Requiem. Which case I'd want GTG. Nearly 50% of all checks? Yeah. We're doing fairly well. Because, like, the forest we can clear with cheating. Fire temple we can clear. Water temple we can clear. Spirit temple we can clear. Shadow, once we get Zeldas, we can clear. Zeldas? Shadow. Yeah, Shadow once we clear. I had to say the right thing. I'm losing it. Here's forest, finally. So if we find a key in here, I might full clear. We know there's a strength here. I think at minimum I want that strength. We still haven't found Shadow, which is Way of the Hero. It's kind of wild, actually. Oh, we actually have Song of Time, too. So I don't even have to cheat. Minuet? Okay. That's okay. We've already full cleared Forest, which was Ice Cavern. So whatever. Has the increased frame rate made you want to throw up? It's made viewers want to throw up, but I've been okay. I just don't like it. Definitely uncanny. Yeah, that's kind of weird. Light arrows, huge. Okay. Blue fire. Second bottle's good. Yeah, I'm just trying to wonder, like, am I closer to go mode than I'm giving myself credit for? Because the only boss we can't fight is Baronade. So that's one boss we can't do. The only dungeon we can't do, I believe, is Jabu. Oh, we can technically do Spirit, but I have to do Spirit skip, which is why I'm looking for Strength. Let's be real. So if I find Zeldas in Shadow Temple, I guess I'm looking for Boomerang or Shadow Temple and Zelda. Shadow Temple, Boss Key, and Zelda. Strength 2, huge. Editor, take away those 45 minutes that Solace wanted to add. I don't need them. Oops. Fucked up. Of course it did. Okay. Do I have Bomb Hover? I think I do. As much as I love doing skip to boss, I think practicing Bomb Hover is more interesting. I forgot to grab this guy, which should be a problem. I'm gonna get frozen. That was bad. Bad setup. I wonder if the 60 FPS is actually gonna fuck me up here. Truthfully, do not know. Add 45 minutes in retaliation. Well, the only mod here is Andrea. She's on her computer and not my computer, and she wouldn't do that anyway, so lots of issues with your strategy here. So I think I'm gonna try to bomb hover up to here, because I just think, again, that's more impressive and cool. And if I can't, I just say, damn, maybe next time, and then I cheat. Bow, give me my bow. I guess I could have done with a hook shot. Almost had it too. I don't have enough bombs. Damn, that sucks. I got overconfident. I thought I had it. Mistimed that last bomb. Alright, we'll cheat. I already found my strength, so I'm not too worried about it. As long as there's no, like, boomerang or something. But we can come back when we have more. Either more keys, more bombs. If I get a bomb bag or a bomb refill, I might try again. Though I don't know... I think I get 3 checks if I do it correctly. And there's still 2 pots that we missed in... Or that we missed in the eye room. So... It's not like of utmost importance to full clear or anything. Well, glad I came all the way back here to do that. So glad. Is back walking with bunny hood faster? No, I just sometimes forget that I have bunny hood. If I could be real, sometimes I just straight up forget. I'm wondering if I even want to be doing this. I'm really thinking about it. There's a possibility that I'm go mode without even realizing it. I think if I clip into Jabu, if I can get that clip, I think I'm even more go mode, but I don't like that clip. So if I can just find Boomerang, I think I can safely say I'm in go mode, which is crazy to think about 2.5 hours in. Nice. Corn tunic. All right, well, that's Volvagia done. We'll do that after this. No, I want to go to GTG, or Spirit Temple. Do not warp out of here. Let's go this way. I didn't put on my boots. This music chugs. I'm gonna randomize it. Background music. Forest Temple. Spooky for spooky month. Meow. GTG's Forest. Down. Oh, take a sippy. Big sippy. Andrew, you'd be so proud of me. Brogan was like, I'm gonna get up and get a drink, and I decided, you know what? I'm not gonna drink tonight. Me and Brogan were playing Gunfire. But I got sleepy by like 11, which is wicked unlike me. Subtract 45 minutes from his timer, but that's cheating. I'm not a cheater. Ooh, I am bad at the game though. Subtract 2.5 hours from his timer. That's still cheating. Gang. I want to get a good time fair and square. I'm thinking about it though. If I did have an editor, that'd be such an easy edit to make. No, it wouldn't be. It's on top of me. I forgot. Never mind. You are the god of cheating. What are you talking about? What do you mean? Truthfully, I've played most of the seed fairly straight. Most of it has been, like, the way to do it. I've been playing properly, like a good boy. And I have to shoot the eye. I'll never remember. Editor played the cheating reel. I can do that, because it's nothing. It's empty. Chat, are you gonna come cheer me on at Jivo? You guys will do that, right? Make him punch air for 3 minutes. I haven't punched air for 3 minutes. Hang on. I resent that. Had 2.5 hours of Andrew punching air. I don't think you could add all the times I punched air and add it up to 2.5 hours. I don't think you could. I'm thinking 3 minutes max. I'm participating, can't cheer you on. Damn. All right, fair enough. If you're knocked out of the tournament, would you cheer me on? Actually, who do you play? Kai? You might beat me. I'm thinking about it. I can't fight Kai as Leo. I don't know why. I struggled really, really hard. It's just a 5-second clip repeated for 2.5 hours. That kind of feels like cheating. The clip of Andrew missing Rocket Barrel several times on restream. Repeat the 5-second clip for 2.5 hours and then add it to the cheating reel. Punching air is not cheating! It is allowed! And is it really a cheat if it takes me 2.5 hours to do it? The cheating is the extra time. But I want less time, so... Wouldn't you want cheating to lower your time? You're not making any sense. Alright, so this is locked behind a key, right? Yeah. So even if I did bomb hover, I'd still be missing 2 checks. Which still would, you know, have been good, but... Not in the slowest time possible run. You think I participate in that? You think I go for the slowest time possible? Purposely doing slow runs is banned in most speedrunning communities. That's why I don't do it. Reduce his FPS to pi. The lowest it goes is 20. Oops, that's the wrong angle, but I think I'm still good. Here's Goma. You guys want to see me fail at one cycling Goma? Absolutely. Then you're in for a treat. Every time. So the first one you mash. The second one, it's an actual timing. Make him win one cycling Goma and add it to the cheating reel. Excuse me? Huh? Solace, your emote didn't show up, so I had to actually read it out loud and it hurt my feelings. I'm just saying. I'm just throwing that out there. Make FPS a Google. The highest it goes is 360. GTG, I do not care. Make it 360 and then divide by pi. You're asking my editor to do a lot, considering the editor is me, and I'm bad at math. I'm gonna say it. You're fine, Solace. I'm just continuing the bit. Okay, we'll do... I'm missing 3 things here. What's the third one? I literally could see the 3. My math didn't math, because I can't do math. Editor do math for me? I literally just failed basic math. Chat, where is she? I have bow. It's day. Have ocarina. I have Epona song. Where is she? Huh? Wait, what? Yeah, sorry. I don't mean to interrupt it. I just have to reload the area and see if she shows up. Editor, get better at math. I've been trying for 30 years. I figured 2 years old, you know, I don't really care about math. But like 3 decades I've spent trying to get better at math. And I'm so shit at math. I wish I was good at math. It makes DMing really, really hard. Like, I have to have Forge do all my math for me, that the second I have to do something outside of Forge that, like, Forge doesn't calculate for me, I'm in trouble. I genuinely cannot do it. It's bad. Editor, delete math. Gee, I wish. Editor, play TTRPGs based on vibes. We don't do math anymore. I think the fastest thing to do is to be thrown in jail. Throw me in jail. What? Throw me in jail! I hate that bitch. Sorry, that was too real. Wait, sorry. That was fucked up. Change them all to pennies so that the only options are nat ones and nat 20s. It's a 50-50. Either you hit or you don't. Chad, how do you do math? How do you learn math? Is it like a language that's too late for me? Do you want me to lie? No? No, use your fingers. And your grippers. I'm not pulling them out on stream. No free feet. Cool. Did all that for a piece of heart. What else is new? I didn't take damage? Huh? I cheated. Hang on. Add that to the cheating reel. Wait a sec. Hang on. I didn't mean to, but... Alright. So, Fortress is full cleared. Forest is almost full clear. It's not, but... clear. Forest is really close. Math is a language. Doing it with your fingers is just sign language. Well. It's the only time I've cheated this entire run. I'll take the fall for that one, but like one accidental cheat 2 hours and 45 minutes in, pretty good. Donkey Kong 64 community would count that as DK64 lol. So I would not be banned. Editor, can you stop freaking cheating? No. Everyone's just selling green rupees today. Editor, add the gripper cam. You think I have a gripper cam? You think I have a second camera somewhere and it's not fixed on the dog? You think so? You really think I'd do that? Oops. Absolutely. I don't like this opinion that you have of me. I don't appreciate it. That's... yeah. That's fake. The ice arrows are fake. Those are fake. Oops. I know I have fire arrows, but I just like doing this. Unless I can't do it, in which case I'm taking out the fire arrows. Nice. Make the items fake and gay. I don't know their sexual orientation, but a lot of them are fake, yeah. I can't just make something gay. It's not how that works. It's not? I don't think so. You can make people gay. That's how OCs work. I kind of wish I had the ability to make it night, but... So I think... Yeah, I think I am hoping that this is Ganon's. Because if it is, we just Fiora's here, and then we don't need Requiem anymore for Adult. Which is kind of nice. If I headcanon a real person as gay, does that count? No! Leave real people alone. I don't know why I'm checking this. I know it's gonna be junk. Desert Colossus is foolish. Never mind, that's a huge hint. That's very nice, actually. I take it back. I apologize, Gossip Stone. I was not familiar with your game. Here's Shadow, finally. We're literally a key. We're literally a boss key and Zelda's away from full clearing. I headcanon you as a Pokemon right now. That's not how that works. I'm sorry to tell you, that's just... I'm not a Pokemon. I have no crazy special abilities. You know how to edit 5 seconds of cheating into 2.5 hours? It's not hard, but it's also not cheating. The thing you keep bringing up is not cheating. It is allowed in DK64 randomizers, which is what I play. Zelda's is here, huge. If we can find, Shadow boss key, we can at least full clear Shadow and then come back. The fact that Ganon's isn't here means it's probably Ice Cavern, so I might throw down my Fiora's here, actually. I think that's the smarter play. Abilities aren't always good, so diabetes can be yours. Okay, what are my moves? I feel like I know more than 4 moves. Where's the DK64 randomizer? It's, whenever Season 5 comes out. I played it in Archipelago, but then someone didn't send me Lanky for 5 hours. I won't name names. But it rhymes with Momat ones. One edit, 2 cheat, 3 company card, 4 Hamburg. I love when Andrea's home and she gets to just make fun of me mercilessly. When I say woman one time, and everyone's like, whoa, dude, that's your wife. You're getting really aggressive. It's freaking me out. Andrea's squeaking back there. Okay, so we'll do all but the last door. Because then we can check everything here. I don't have long shot, so I guess technically there's a couple things I can't check. But I could go buy that at any point. Like, if I really wanted, I could go teleport back in time, become child, die to guillotine. By long shot. But we'll see if I need to. I should be able to check everything. But it's also hard because, you know, randomizer and ice traps and the like. I believe that's fake Epona's song. I don't believe it's Requiem. Is it Song of Time? I always thought this was a block. Oh. How did I not know that? Yeah, I thought so. Don't ask me what that said, I did not read it. Character would be the funniest if he or she had been gay. What's the correlation? What do you mean? Are gay characters not funny? I'm sure there are some gay characters that aren't funny. I don't believe that being gay automatically makes you funny. Oops. Okay. What do you mean colon D? You're literally colon D'ing me saying gay people are people. And they're all different. They're their own unique people and not like just a subspecies. That's my one claim to fame. You can be funny, but you're not funny because you're gay. You are gay and funny. Slingshot. Fake. You're gay because you're funny. That's not true. My sister and her wife are gay. I tell them they are very unfunny. Dr. Occupies a doctor. He couldn't be wrong. Diagnosed unfunny. An allied doctor, so it's worth double. When did I get Zora's Tunic? Oh, actually, big brain play chat. I don't go through this door. Can I reach that normal? I can. I said I can. Hello? Editor, do something, I don't know what yet, but make Andrew good at math. I don't believe that's in the editor's powers to do. I'm gonna say it. Okay, let's go back. Go the other way. Hasn't tried hard enough. All right, as an editor, I'm aware of the capabilities that an editor can do. And making someone change something about themselves is out of our wheelhouse. Did I? Huh? Wait. Wait, because I did the other room, did this game get confused and think I collected the silver rupees? That's wild. Is that vanilla? I mean, all it did was save me time. It's not a huge deal. It's just weird. I like how furiously Andrew is tapping. Put floating numbers around Andrew's head so it looks like he's constantly thinking about math. Sorry. Editor just scrapped the video. I've done that before. The editor give Andrew a calculator. I have a calculator. The amount of times I pull it out for basic math and Pathfinder, it's embarrassing. Editor know how to learn how to use a I know how to use a calculator. I'm just bad at math. I'm bad at doing things quickly. I'm bad at talking. Okay, it looks like it's all junk. We don't need that bomb bag, so not worried about it. The stream buffered as you were reading Rat's thing. It's kind of funny, actually. Yeah, 2,000 frames randomly just dropped. Editor, quit your job. We aren't worth it. All right, Steve said that this was the part he thought I might get sick on, and I'm doing all right. How are you doing, chat? The editor dropped his FPS. He went to pi for a second, but realized it wasn't sustainable. Bad at doing things quickly. Literally speed runs video games. All right, when James starts saying shit about me, I know I've lost the plot. James usually my bastion. I know it's Jover. I can't see the freestandings from over here, right? No. I can't do it anyways. I assume I won't be back until I find, boss key. Oh, I can. It's junk. Huge. Okay, that's good. More of a backhanded compliment. It's even worse! Do I think I'd have Trump Card or Helping Hand? I don't know anything about Pokemon. I was gonna say I don't know anything past Gen 3, but Gen 3 had abilities I just didn't know. He never said his speech runs well. Why will he mean to me all of a sudden? What happened? Chat, I hate to do this, but I've decided I'm only taking Andrew at Olive Garden. I'm not taking you guys anymore. Among Us? What is that? What does that mean? Now you're just saying shit. Off my meds. Is everyone else? How's everyone else doing? I think I'm go mode. Oh. Oh, I might be go mode. What the hell? Wait a minute. Why does it have to be Hollow Knight music? I'm pretty sure this is Majora. No, that was Forest Temple, sorry. Because Hollow Knight music is good. That's why. shouldn't have picked that up. I don't have enough health to be doing shit like this. Okay. Now I want to suffer. No, this is John Hollow Knight. Yeah. I realized that you didn't like the Forest Temple music, so I changed it. But I forgot that was back in Forest Temple. Like half an hour ago. Okay. We're gonna break the pots over there, go into the last room, and then... I don't think I need to do this, but I am going to... forget how to think. Hang on, give him a sec. He's loading. Place down my Feors. I'll try to get this too, actually. That would be really nice. Because if this is real Ocarina of Time, we can go do Jabu last, go in there, turn into adult, and then go do Ganon's. Because I'm almost positive Ganon's is at ice. Well, you know what? Sometimes it's just not meant to be. I suppose things have been going a little too well. That one's real. Okay, that's cool. Ganon would be an ice. That's where he thinks he's strongest, because he can just fool me. Yeah. Your father was a brilliant editor, Tally, but he was completely dog at math. True. Forest was ice, which is full cleared. My headset died. My headset's back. It's not charging my battery. Throwing up. He was what at math? Let's say whatever Andrew makes up for in math, well, yeah. Everyone be nice to Andrew. Challenge. Apparently impossible. Ganon, but it's just Kingdom Hearts 2 releasing with ice traps. I love you. Well, then be nice to me. For once.
What?
All these are fake, by the way. Which is fine. Like I said, I think if I like stopped goofing around and locked in, I think I am go mode, but I'm kind of chilling. But if I stop chilling, I can get work done. Wait a minute. We love you too, Andrew. Then be nice to me for once. So yeah, let's see. I could go... Where's water? Ganon's castle. So I can go back and buy my long shot. No, I don't need to. I have hammer and boots. I have 3 keys, which is nice. Do I even do this, actually? Do I even need to? Am I wasting my time doing this? We could be nice. We could be much meaner. Threatening me with that is not nice. I'm gonna say it. Actually, yeah, hang on. No, let's... I think I'm wasting my time. The King of Drakes, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. I will say, I feel like I've gotten a lot more followers in the last couple of days, which is really cool. I like that. Nailed it. Editor, make Andrew the asshole in this scenario. Chat, I prefer it when you're nice to me. Dickhead. Not letting us express ourselves or some other such nonsense. Yeah, bottom of the well is fire. I didn't get to check what the boss was, but I can check that. Make Texas have cold weather. That's, again, outside of an editor's ability. Make Andrew the editor have a better attitude. I will say, for what I deal with, I think I have a great attitude. Remake what is and isn't in the editor's ability. You want me to defy logic and fate to make myself a god? I don't think that's a good idea. I'm gonna say it. All right. Should be one tap. Why not? You want to make me a god. I don't know that I want to be a god, chat. We want you to easily clear all the data fights. I've been learning. I've been getting good at them. All the ones that I've taken on, I've been able to beat. Whoops. So I fucked up. So I fixed it. Meet me outside for a spooch after this run. That's why I'm speeding up. Okay, so that's second metal. So Decker Tree is water, so that's clear, clear, clear. Shadow is spirit. I can go do that. Editor, edit so that I have a woman's body. Again, it's... Okay, done. Ta-da. My crush is visiting for a week. Woo! That's exciting. You gonna play Gunfire? I hope you have a good time, James. Editor, become God. I can't do that! Editor, make HRT more accessible. I would if I could! He brings her laptop, maybe. Ooh. I always miss that one. Bro. Perish. And now you. Editor, kill 3 people of your choice. I don't think I'm gonna say any of that out loud. If it's all the same to you, I think I'm gonna keep that one to myself. Whoops. Oh, it is I Am All of Me. I thought I recognized it. It sounds so goofy, yeah, a little bit. It's actually a little too chill to be I am all of me. Fun. Editor, get a pay raise. Videos have been doing better, so I kind of have. Videos have been doing better. It's close to the holidays. I think I'm good. And then afterwards, January and February are gonna suck, but March, Slay the Spire 2 is gonna be out, so I think I'm all right. Unless you meant my editor, who is also me, so like, once my YouTube starts making money, still am not a YouTube partner on the new channel. That's funny. You think they'll keep to the original timeline? They said they're not delaying anymore. They said this is the one delay, and it's gonna come out on my birthday. It's one of the possibilities.
Oh, because
It's a Thursday. Bottom of the well, small key. Holy. Too bad we're not going there. Yeah, do I even have to go child this this run? Okay, so Shadow Spirit, which was Morpha, which is clear. Bottom of the well's fire. Let's go do that. Like, I genuinely may only have to turn into child to do Jabu. Or just to get into Jabu. What was fire? Fire was DC. Who's Baronade? I can do that. Never mind, I don't have to go child. Right? Oh, maybe I need one. No, I think I got it. Wait a minute. 1 in 4 chance it's birthday? Yeah. I like how sick the streamer is. Every time I upload, it's sick. Because anytime I do an embarrassingly horrible job at a game, I don't upload it. Oops. Editor, upload that clip. Editor, replace all the run footage with an HPP compilation. But Leo. Editor overtakes ZFG as the most popular Ocarina of Time rando player. He's doing speed runs right now. There's a chance. I have a chance. Where am I going? Fire, right? Fire, DC, Baronade, yes. Yeah, we really went from no medallions to, oh wait, I'm go mode. Very, very quickly. Believe it or not, Rat, I think I could do all of that, except for some reason, I can't 6k into DP. I don't know why. I just can't do it. I see Leos do it all the time, and they make it look so easy. Can't do it. And y'all can say skill issue. It's correct. I can accept that. Can I translate that to non-fighting game players? The combo or what I just said? You can do all that? I think so. None of that looks incredibly difficult. Except, again, 5k, 6k, DP. The combo, it's standing kick, low kick, 2-8H is Leo's DP. So you hold 2 for a second, and then 8 and heavy slash. What was it? Purple Roman cancel, forward, jump P whiff. So like jumping punch, but you miss on purpose. Land, close slash, standard F. I should be fighting this boss. I'm here fucking translating... translating Leo combos. Inject Andrew with fighting game steroids. Excuse me? I'm Plat 2. I'm basically the best player in the world. What is this, the third Dodongo's entry? Yes. It is, but that's just kind of what happens in Randomizer. I didn't even need that. I don't know why I went to pick it up. But we are go mode, so like I'm not too worried about it. We can bail and do we can grab long shot as child if need be, but I can get to water boss using just hammer and boots. And it isn't a boss we can beat every boss. We found hammer and shield, mirror shield really early. Finding boomerang and shadow temple is just huge. This game needs 2 less checks in it. I don't know if there's a way to take away exactly 2 checks, I'm sorry. I guess I could remove 2 manually. That's too late. Look at I think that's too late. No, it's good. Never mind. Editor, kill 7 billion balloons. Excuse me? Are balloons... 7 billion? I have not played that much balloons. Balloon's the kind of game that I turn on when I like don't really want to think but want big shiny in my face. Which, believe it or not, is not that often. Oh, it's gotta be much lower, I see. Replace Andrew's timer with a funny picture of a cat. Not the timer, I need that. Even though I forgot to unpause, this is my official... This is, like, easily my best Solace seed. Huge. Huge. Yeah, we just go fight Ganon now. We were child for the very beginning. What do? We checked Lon, then we went adult, and then we never went back. We found... Oh, give me that first. We could have beat Jabu. That was probably Dodongo. And then... What's after that? After that, we could have... It was really just a matter of finding Shadow Temple boss key. That's really the only thing that we're, like, missing. Like, even if we had all 10 rewards on, we were just missing Shadow Temple boss key. Replace Anxious face cam with a port. Shitty-san, thank you for the raid. Appreciate it. Kill the rabbit, redeem. Alright, we can do that. I can't imagine that's that difficult. You just get Chunky, Triangle, and Caves entrance. We have to behave now, we got a raid. Shinny, hopefully your stream went well. What were you up to? Raiding and dashing, that's fair. 3:30 a.m. Alright, good night. That's totally fair. I understand. Oh boy, 3 a.m. Trying to get back into the swing of things. Hell yeah. We're just about done with this one. We're literally just going 2 Ganons for the first time. Chat, do I check Ganon's spot room or can I just skedaddle? Can I just beat the game and go home? Aren't you home? No. Yeah. His home is the bed. True. Unfortunately, never found Big Goron's sword, but it's alright. We can search the spoiler log for the couple of things we missed, but other than Shadow Temple boss key, we really didn't need them. We'll check this though. Take a peek at this, what this is. Cool. Oh. Put a backdrop of Denver, Colorado behind Andrew. That's not where I am. You're not even on the right side of the continent. Continent, bro can't speak. Oh, I'm gonna have to fight Ganon with hammer. I never found the big Goron sword. That's fine. Yeah, so we're missing one bottle, not Rudo's letter. A couple of trade items. I don't remember what I did and didn't have, truthfully, so I won't look those up. A couple of songs, my scales, Shadow Temple boss key. Alright. Someday I'll be able to one-cycle him. Him and Goma. One day. Alright. I don't like that he's at an angle. Yeah, thought I was gonna miss. Stop being so smooth! I cannot wait to turn this back to 20. I cannot wait. Do I learn how to ESS specifically for this part so I can keep my sword? He made green? Yeah, I censored the blood. It was too scary. Maybe I'll turn it on for Halloween, but... Bubble Bobble level 2. The perfect Ganon music. A solid seed under 3 hours? Yeah, I, kinda killed it. Ain't gonna lie. Ain't gonna lie. I didn't move. I got stunned. I ain't gonna lie. Stun locked myself. I want to go to a random guy on the street and slap him because of this music. Really? This is... I don't think it's that bad. It's a little goofy for Ganon, but that's really about it. Oops. Nice, nailing it, nailing it. One. Throwing up. 33302. Done. Get me that spoiler log. Let's see what we missed. Alright, so Shadow Temple boss key. That's what I really want to know. Bottom of the well near entrance pot. So we could have gotten that really early, right? Bottom of the well was, yeah, DC. So that was really easy. Could have gotten that. Suns, just because I always like Suns. Sun song. Ganon's Castle Fire Trial Pot. Ooh, we could not have gotten that, actually. Ganon's Castle Fire Trial Pot 1 and 2 were Requiem and Sun Song. Bolero. There was a billion ice traps. Ooh, Bolero was in a sphere. Goron City, freestanding pot. Scales? We had a lot of ice scales. Gerudo Training Ground, Maze Path Final Chest, which I left. I was about to grab that, but I left. The other one was Kakariko near Guard's house. That was Child. Big Goron Sword. Lots of ice traps of it. Trick name, model, trick name, model. It was just Lake Hylia Child Fishing. So I could have gotten that Sphere 0, actually. I just didn't want to go to Lake Hylia as Child with no... Yeah. We had a bunch of progressive strength. Did I spell strength wrong? Sorry, strength upgrade in this. Forest Temple map chest, we got Water Temple basement block puzzle pot 1. So we needed Zeldas for that, so we weren't getting that. Then we got the other one. Was that all of them? That's all that we really needed. Beans? Is it bean pack? Magic bean pack. The bottom of the well underwater front chest, so Zelda's locked. Also bottom of the well. But this was mostly an adult seed. We literally just started as Child, went adult, and we were like, cool, we're done. That was pretty good. How many ice traps did I miss? A bunch. I'm not counting up all the ice traps. I'm not doing that. Not counting all the ice traps that I got and how many I missed. Because Mayhem is, where is it? Location. Nope. Gameplay. Yeah, all added junk will be ice, but I don't know what's considered added. I don't know how many are in the base pool. I guess is the thing. I don't know how much junk is in the base pool, so I don't know how much is added. Oh. All right. Well, chat. Well, YouTube. I hope you enjoyed this 60 frame per second run. Do I let it run? Let you guys see the credits and beautiful 60 frames percent. I can't fucking speak. I don't know that I want to watch the whole ending. I think I want to go just get some work done. I didn't expect to be done already, actually. I expected to be here until 5. Like, stressing and hoping that I finish. So, the fact that, we're done now is pretty nice. I think I am waiting for Tristan to finish his stream, though. Oh, I still have a video that I can kind of edit. I'll figure it out. I'm not worried about it. Here, you can watch a little bit of the ending cutscene while I just peek at something real quick. No, I can't just edit it right now. Never mind. Cool. The extra FPS made it faster. I wonder if that's how that worked. I don't know. I feel like the FPS that it shows and the FPS that the game runs on are different, if I remember correctly. But maybe they don't care about the credits. Or maybe you're just making a joke. I just didn't realize it. That's possible too. Yeah, no, this was an easy seed. We we all know we've had Solace seeds that are just like crazy difficult, but this one seemed pretty easy. Bow and hookshot both in adult pot room, and then finding hammer immediately afterwards on the Skulltula in river, I think just sealed the fate that this was the easiest run imaginable. If we didn't get hammer that early, our first bomb was crater, which we did get out of logic. Actually, yeah, where were my bombs? Where were all my bombs? Because I don't... Did I find 1 or 2 bombs? Did I find the one in Forest Temple? I don't think I did. Wait, bomb bag. Death Mountain Crater, distant platform rupee. Yep. Was that in my sphere? That was a sphere 1? What? Did they expect me to find a wallet that quickly for... Or do they expect me to make that jump? Wait a minute. Came in at the end? Yeah, sorry, we kinda schmooved. Where are my wallets? Gerudo Fortress, yep, that was the one I found. Lost Woods Trade Odd Potion, which we never found. Gerudo Fortress Chest, that's the one I found, yeah, right. Then the last one. Zora's Fountain Bottom Southeast. So I think they expected me to jump to it. Oh, I didn't realize that was in logic. That was my first logical bomb bag. That's crazy. That's weird. I had no idea. Oh, bomb bag, not regular bombs. Where are my other ones? Bomb bag, fake. Forest Temple Blue Pot 3. So I got that one. Distant platform. Yeah, Zora's Fountain Bottom. I literally just did that. I just walked in the circle. Whoops. Yeah, no, so Joseph, we found, so we started Child, right side of Hyrule Castle. So I went to Lon Lon to do a couple things, and then I went Hyrule Castle. Got nothing in everything Child. Went to Adult. In Adult Pot Room, found Bow and Hookshot. Ran to Zora's River. Found Megaton Hammer on the upper river skull. And just everything else from there just kind of fell into place. Like, I found Boomerang in Shadow Temple, and I was like, I'm go mode. Mirror Shield was somewhere really easy too, right? I'm just kind of stalling while we wait for the credits to end. Mirror Shield. Jabu Jabu's Belly Baronade Pot 1. Huh? Baronade Pot 1, yeah, so that was Bottom of the Well. Which was DC. So I just ended up there, and I was like, well, I can't fight Baronade, I might as well take all the pots. And found, yeah, it was... The very beginning, we kept joking that this was Space Dust Seed, Zygot Seed, Stegosaurus Seed. It was... Baby. So, yeah, I will say, a little bit baby, a little bit I schmooved. A little bit I killed it. Because I think the only thing that, like, I went wicked out of logic for was the Forest Temple boss. Oh yeah, someone said helium. Helium seed. Scrappy baby. Hydrogen bomb versus coughing baby. Yeah, and I was the hydrogen bomb. The seed was coughing baby. Didn't stand a chance. Not against me. Not against me. And just like that, we've completed it. Which means... All right, chat. All right, YouTube. Thanks for hanging out. Hope you enjoyed.